Tedros Kasahun Gurmamo, known to the world as Teddy Afro, is more than just a musician. He is a cultural phenomenon, a political voice, and a unifier in a country rich with diversity and history. Born in 1976 in Addis Ababa, Teddy was raised in a creative family. His father, Kasahun Gurmamo, was a famous Ethiopian singer, and his mother, Yasteseryal, was an actress. From an early age, music was in his blood, influenced by the legends of Ethiopia and global icons like Bob Marley. His music, however, was never just for entertainment. It was a message, a movement. Teddy released his first album, Abugida, in 2001, and it was an instant success. But it was his 2005 album, Yasteseryal, that changed everything. This bold, politically charged record criticized corruption and disunity in Ethiopia. Despite being banned from state media, the album became one of the highest-selling in Ethiopian history, moving over 1 million copies. It was clear Teddy had touched the soul of a nation, speaking truths many were afraid to say. Culturally, Teddy Afro reignited pride in Ethiopia's history. His music draws deeply from the past. Songs like Tikur Seo, which honors Emperor Menelik II and the victory at the Battle of Adwa, celebrated Ethiopian resilience and unity. He often calls for Ndinet, togetherness, at a time when the country struggles with division. Through lyrics rich with metaphor and references to Ethiopia's royal past, Orthodox tradition, and modern struggles, he became a cultural ambassador, both preserving and reshaping Ethiopian identity. Socially, his music sparked dialogue. Songs like Yasteseryal and Habesha call attention to injustice and inequality. Teddy's fan base is vast, from taxi drivers and street vendors to intellectuals and diaspora youth, all finding something personal in his words. He became a voice for the voiceless, often standing in opposition to the powerful. His arrests and legal challenges over the years only fueled his reputation as a rebel with a cause. Economically, Teddy Afro transformed the Ethiopian music industry. He proved that independent artists could thrive outside of state control. By selling millions of albums without major distribution, organizing sold-out concerts, and marketing merchandise, Teddy created a model for self-sustained artistry. His success empowered a new generation of Ethiopian artists to pursue music as a viable career. Local vendors, sound engineers, and event organizers have all benefited from the economy his music creates. Though not very active on social media himself, Teddy's music has gone global. His songs are played in Ethiopian communities across the US, Europe, and the Middle East. On platforms like YouTube, his videos have garnered millions of views. In the diaspora, his music is more than nostalgia. It's a bridge to home, a reminder of identity, and a call to unity. His global tours often feel like cultural celebrations, where flags wave, families gather, and generations sing along. Still, Teddy Afro has not been without controversy. His political stances, sometimes vague, sometimes provocative, have drawn criticism and praise alike. Accusations of aligning with certain political movements or remaining silent during key moments have sparked debate. Yet his ability to inspire massive crowds and sell out stadiums proves his influence remains unshaken. Teddy Afro's legacy is still being written. He stands as a reminder that music can be more than sound. It can be a movement. Through culture, through unity, and through truth, he has become the soundtrack of modern Ethiopia. Whether he's singing about love, politics, or patriotism, his voice continues to echo across the highlands and beyond. Teddy Afro is not just an artist, he is a legend. And for millions, his music is a source of pride, resistance, and hope.
ወደዛ ዞር ብለን ባየን ጊዜ ከራሳችን እንደ ትልቅ ጀግና ተፈተነ በመፈናቀበት ተካከበና ተካከበና ወዲህ ዞር ቢል ሰለምና የነደደ እሳት ክንዱን ተርሶ ጨክኖ ካሳ ጋትና ኮሶ ወተላንዳ ገር